Hello guys, welcome back to Smilecast YouTube channel. So today we are solving a file inclusion challenge, beginner level file local file inclusion challenge on TryHackMe. So I just deploy our machine and here is our IP address. So it will take few minutes to go live. So till then we are going to run nmap scan nmap. So it will this command will show you the ports are running and which services are running briefly the with version. So if you are trying to do a network scan or going for OSCP or CH practicals, you must need to learn netcat and nmap cheat sheet briefly. So here is the port 22 is open SSH host key port 80. There two ports are open here. Sorry, yeah, it's live now. So we are going to do a local file inclusion, which is, so first of all we have to view source. Whenever you are going trying to do any web attacks, you must have to analyze the source code. So here is the example of local file inclusion and here is the reference of local file inclusion. So we are going to try it in name parameter. So dot slash it is usually used to change the directory in Linux machines, backward directory and slash etc slash passwp. So here we got the root directory. So we can see here easily the Falcon Fish is the user and here is the password is the root password. So we are going to do a SSH connection. SSH username, which is the Falcon Feast. We are going to copy this one and paste it here and at the rate server's IP address. So we are going to copy this one also and paste it here. So yes, so we are giving this password, copying this one and paste it here and enter. So wait for a few seconds. So yes, we successfully logged in. So here is the user.txt cat user.txt for viewing content. So here is our flag. We are going to copy this one, copy and submit it. Sorry, this one we completed already. Deploy the machine and start enumerating. So route it. So here we got the users flag. So I submitted the flag here. So now we are going to do privilege escalation of Linux machine. So every time whenever you are going to do a privilege escalation, you have to see which permission any user have, which kind of root permission any user have. So for that sudo -l is used. So you can see there is no root password needed for this one. So copy this. We have to find out which will use to for privilege escalation or not. So for that I have really cool website called GTFO pins. So here it is GTFO pins. So here we are going to search that one. Yes, so here you can see the reverse shell also. So we have to run this one, this command for getting root privileges. So we are going to paste that one here. if config, sorry, so this is our OpenVPN IP address. So here in the place of the R host, we are going to provide our OpenVPN host, which is 10.8.17.35, 10.8.17.35. Let me look at it again, and provide the listening port, which is, so we have to remove that this $sign, sorry, and in port we can put any. I am providing 1337. So connection refuse, sorry, okay, this is reverse shell file upload sudo. Yes, we are going to try this one, sorry, privilege escalation. Paste it here. Okay, I'm trying it first time, which is 10.8 point, so 10.8.17.35, and port will be any, which one you want, 1337, and hit enter. We are not allowed to play. Okay, we are going to remove -e here and try it again. Connection is refused, so it is my own machine. Let me check. ipconfig, what is my one link in new tab, so it is right. We have to do a detail for panes. P socket hardboard execute shpty. Okay, we have to run this command on attacker box, sorry. So here we have to run this one in attacker box. Port will be 337. Okay, and here we are going to try this one again. So wait for few seconds. Yes, it is connected, I guess. So sorry, ID. So we are root user. No, we are not root user till. So wait for few seconds. We have to get the root privileges. Okay, cd, we got the root. We can see a root at inclusion dot. So now we are going to list ls-l for listing the directory, and we got it here, every root directory. So we have to find, we have to try simple ls. cd space usr user ls cd space src. So we miss the directory cd space /root ls cat root.txt. So here we got the flag of for root and we are going to submit it here and go. So congratulations, we just completed our lab. Sorry for the inconvenience, I'm trying it for first time. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you have any kind of question, you can ask me in comment section also. So here we are bifurcating whole process. So we run the nmap netcat command for listing out services and ports on our victim IP address, and we after that we done our local file inclusion using this payload. We got the user's password, username and password. So we connected with open port. This one SSH was open, so we connect it using SSH. After getting SSH, we submitted our root flag. After that, we tried to do a privilege escalation using SOCCAT socket. So we see the how can we check the permission of any user, super user permission of any user using sudo -l. So here is the service. So we got that exploit on GTFO. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day.